Coming off of this win, like, how does it feel, man? Obviously, this is like the revenge of like, your first fight.
It feels good that it feels really good that like all the adjustments I made, it showed, and that just it's very exciting because I feel like I still have more adjustments that I want to keep making. Like there's still much more where I can see where I can get better. So it's a good feeling.
Um, a lot of a lot of people seen that you was like a big gentleman as far as telling Chris, hey, keep the 50K. You know, um, as far as that moment is concerned, what was going through your mind as far as you being so generous?
Boxing is tough, bro. This is a hard sport. And one day we're up and the next day we down, and the money part hard too. You know, I believe God's gonna bless me with more. So I said, just keep it. Fuck it.
Right, right. So, leading into this fight, you didn't have Jose Benavides in your main corner, but he was in the corner, right?
Yeah.
Um, what was the adjustment? I know he's still your manager, but like, what was the adjustment that why you made that adjustment?
Um, I guess we kind of just, I needed another man, and he was gonna be at the fight, so I was like, just jump
Bigger
in.
team.
Yeah, wasn't like nothing really that, you know, wasn't. Yeah, it was more. I just needed somebody there, and he was there, so it worked out.
Yeah, you could tell you guys have a great mutual respect for each other. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, I got a lot of respect for that guy. Even though we were bumping heads and all that, I've never like disrespected him in any kind of way. So I mean, he gave me this opportunity. He shed the light on me. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. So you know, I gotta I want to show him some kind of respect.
Next up, we got Rayo Venezuela. With the big. So, do you think like I've been telling people KO of the year possibly?
Bro, that sounds amazing. I think so too.
You know, all right. So let's walk. Let's do this right. So round one comes right. You knock him. I did some interview with my man Caleb Plant's coach Breadman. He goes,
Hmm.
Ryu just finds his timing on really quick on round one. Like he
Yeah.
just finds his timing quick.
Yep. I have a
So
friend of
talk to
mine,
me.
Isaac, the one who connected me. He tells me you have this thing, you have cold start, bro. He's like, don't. He's like, it's such a good thing you've had it since you were little. He's like, you just come in, you're in the like you're flowing already.
Mm,
And I guess I never really thought about it, but but yeah,
yeah. So, you knock him. You do the same thing in the second fight. What goes through your mind this time around? Because the first time around, I never got to speak to you, and it seemed like you was gassing out a little bit.
yeah.
You tell me. You tell the truth. Like, what's the differences between the first fight and the second fight after knocking, Chris Colbert down in the first round?
Well, I had knocked him out with one shot in the first round.
Okay.
So, so when I went back to the corner where they were giving the 8 count, like I knew he was hurt because I put my hands on him. Like I really sat my punches in his body and his face. So he made it out, but I know he was way more. I knew he was way more hurt than the first time. So I was being calm. I didn't want to just overdo things and stuff. So I just kept boom, 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 and then
You didn't want to Edwin de los Santos part two to happen.
exactly.
I got you. I got you. So now the second time around, you in my opinion, the conditioning looked better this time around. Was
Yeah,
it?
the conditioning, the strength and conditioning too was great. My like I said, I was been going up to Big Rear running, and I think it showed. And I was just better focused. I was back with the team I started with at home, and it was just good energy.
Right. So this time around, Just looking in the scales with Chris, he didn't look as strong. Like you know, when you could tell people they did their job in the gym.
Yeah, we put the work in.
Yeah. Did you see the same thing? You know, first time around, the second time around, I couldn't really see his abs the second time around. You know what I mean? Are you still there, Jose?
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you went black. You want to just come out the room and come back in?
Okay, okay.
All right, cool. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. It's Mill City Boxing, home of the high level pro boxing media, the fighters channel, the trainers channel, the people's channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. And please smash the like button. It's free, man. It's free. You guys are getting great content right here, only on Mill City Boxing. Right.
There we go. My bad. Somebody had called me.
Nah, it's cool. So now you you're picking him apart, and oh, my question was, did you see the difference in when he stepped on the scale the second time around since the first time?
Um, yeah, I couldn't really tell much of a difference though.
Okay. So um the second time around, do you feel like the urgency of wanting to fight back wasn't there?
I felt like when I hit him, I well, I knew he was scared of me. I knew he was scared of me. Like I knew he was scared of me since the first fight. You
Mm.
know, I knew he was scared of me. Like I could feel it.
So
You know,
why take the second? Why take the rematch?
because I think they forced him, and it
Yeah.
showed. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to. He didn't want to, but
And the
uh,
same thing, he doesn't want a trilogy, but he just saying it.
yeah, like you
He
know what I'm
don't really
saying.
want it.
I, man, this dude was out cold, bro. You know what I'm saying?
NyQuil.
Uh, yeah. So when I hit him, so after I dropped him, I felt like after that he was now really like okay. I could just feel it in there like shaking, you know, like when I don't know from the outside you can't really tell, but when you're fighting somebody, you have that like you're in each other's energy, you know, and I could just feel him like like, and then he was arguing with his team, and once he was doing that, I was like, I got you, like I knew it was like I had him, you know what I'm
Oh, you
saying?
knew that they were arguing live?
Yeah, yeah. He was yelling to his team yeah, like I got it, and I'm just out, and I was letting
We're
him do all that, but I was like, I got you. I'm gonna come up with something right now.
wow. So you
Yeah.
so you seen what we seen. That's crazy.
Yeah, from like the inside, like he was like like yelling stuff from the side, like I got it, like or like he would like yeah, yeah, like with his hands to the side, like I hear you guys, like shut up,
Yeah. He told
you
his
know.
coach, he's like, you're nervous. You're nervous.
Yeah, I later saw that on TV.
Right. Right. So you you're southpaw, right? So you fake the right, you fake the left hand, right, and then you
Yeah,
shoot
but
the
before
right hook.
that, he when he turned lefty, I think I stabbed him to the body. I also from the beginning of the fight when once he turned lefty, I was giving him like jabs. I hadn't really thrown too many hooks. Jabs to the face, jabs to and to the body, and to the body. So when it came to that, I touched him with the left hand. I dipped a little bit, and then as soon as I seen him drop his hand, I let my right hook fly.
Mm. You land it, and then you almost let another uppercut land right after that because I don't know what was it. What was going through your mind? Is it just kill mode or something? Like what was it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was just that was the next one. But
Yeah.
I didn't hit him with it. That would have been probably that's probably good that I didn't hit him with that.
Oh my goodness! If you did, it would have been so bad. Um,
Yeah, and then I turned around. I'm like, oh, he's asleep. I was like, I gotta get a pic.
Yo,
I
and
was like, I
then
gotta,
you sat down and everybody started saying, "Yo, Ryo's a G."
yeah,
Like, yo,
I
Ryo's
was
a
like,
G.
I gotta get a pic with his body behind me. I was like,
Yo,
ooh.
yo, when you can catch a body like that and take a little picture like that, that is epic. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it
So,
turned out to be something great, you know. So
salute to you on that, because that's been the topic of the week so far. The top of the week so far.
yeah, yeah. Thank you.
So, now you get your revenge from him, and you know talk to me. He talks about a rematch you speak upon, there's no need for one. And obviously, boxing sometimes it comes with, I know the situation that you're in. That you said that was a WBA title eliminator.
Mhm.
So obviously that's for the Javante Tank Davis. Um, but say if is that a final? That you might there might be a final eliminator after that, right?
I don't know yet. I haven't talked to my team about anything.
Mm.
Too much. They were like, just enjoy it. I've been gone for a minute. So they were like, just enjoy the vacation and the holidays, and we'll get back, we'll talk.
We'll throw the names at you.
Yeah.